standing next to you. Yeah, that one. I mean, I trust you. I really do. It's just the way that he was talking to you and the way that he was looking at you didn't really sit right with me. I mean, I know you can handle yourself. You're strong. But sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help but feel a little bit jealous, you know? I know it's not fair. I know. I mean, you can talk to anyone you want and whoever you want. It's just that when I see someone getting too close and talking to you and flirting with you, and they can take your attention away from me, it just drives me a little bit crazy. And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me. And the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have really gets to me. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy or anything. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between that, us, even if it's inside my head, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I need to know that you're mine and I'm yours. I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built. I mean, you're my everything. I guess I don't like the idea of anyone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, but I can't help it. And I'm never gonna stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know that when I get a little bit jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. And I love you so much. And I can't stand of the idea of someone else even thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry. I'm going to try to keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'll always be here to protect what we have. No, sweetie. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And we met at this cute restaurant, remember? The one with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remembered I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. walked in and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I mean, I'm sure you caught me looking at you and checking you out, right? I'm sure you did. And I remember when we sat down on the table. At first it was just normal conversation. About work and random things like that. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I remembered that every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this might sound corny, but there was a point in time when you tried to reach across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew that this was just not another date. And I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night, when I walked you home, I didn't want it to end. I kept on thinking ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and I saw your look and your smile, and you said goodnight, I felt like the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. It was the start of our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I get to share it with you. Hey, sweetie, let's cuddle. I really want to cuddle with you. Come on, come close. Good. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in the world. Your eyes are really really something special. It's, it's the way that they spark when you talk about something you love. It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? In those beautiful eyes that you have. I'm serious. Like, when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have like a unique beauty. And I can't help but notice. I know, they look lovely. But honestly, sweetheart, you gotta be very, very careful, okay? Because with eyes like those, right, you might just steal someone's heart without even trying. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. They are. Your lips are beautiful. There's something about them that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. And everything just fades away. I can't help but feel so lucky to be with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your beautiful voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. Makes everything you say feels so special. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you as a whole. I do. And your lips are not just beautiful. They hold this warmth and kindness. And it's so comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetie, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are part of that whole. And then your hair, I just love your hair. I love brushing your hair behind your ears. I'm serious, your hair it's beautiful. It looks soft. I like the way that it shines in the light. It does. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through them. It feels so silky. And sometimes when you let your hair down, it's like, wow. It's like a whole new side of you comes out. You make beauty look so effortless. And sometimes I can't believe how lucky I am to be with you. You're just amazing. You are. You're so amazing in so many ways. And all this makes up your face. And you, my dear, you have